what
so
I think
really
is
special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me just.
You be. Oh, dang it.
You are.
This
you
is
are.
the fault of the microphone.
Okay. What did you do? What's really special about the Marine Lab is it offers both classes that go abroad as well as classes that are right at the Duke Marine Lab that just go into the field, whether it be right on the shore or in its own research vessel. So if you want to study abroad, the very nice thing is if you're a financial aid student, it does not count toward your semester. So it's an additional opportunity to see and experience new things. And what the Marine Lab offers for all students is the ability to study at St. John, Singapore, Puerto Rico, or Baja California with excellent professors that are in the top of their fields.
That was good.
That's really good. Can you explain again that you said it doesn't count towards your semester?
Okay, yeah.
Which
yeah.
I feel like, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
But yeah, explain that a little.
I don't want to say what's really special about the Marine Lab because I use that phrasing. So if you're a financial aid student studying in the natural sciences or really any department, what you get access to for study abroad is 2 summers abroad as well as a semester. And so what going to the Marine Lab allows you to do is to get even more time abroad in the field. So you can take these additional classes that go to Singapore, Baja California, Puerto Rico, or St. John and be... that go to, I'm going to pick up on that part, that go to Singapore, Puerto Rico, Baja California, or St. John, and it
And it doesn't count towards.
Yeah, and it doesn't count. Okay. Take these courses in Singapore, Baja California. Oh, I forgot one. I'm really bad at this. All right, take these. It's
so hard, dude. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do it in a different order so it becomes more impressive. Okay. Yeah. Now I have to make judgment calls. Okay.
Yeah, they're all pretty impressive.
Yeah. All right. Take these courses in the U.S. Virgin St. John, because I don't know if people know what St. John is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay.
You say the Caribbean.
No, because I won't do Puerto Rico. That's part of the Caribbean, right? I don't know these things. Okay, you could take courses in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Baja California, or Singapore that do not count toward your semester abroad, so you can get even more out of your Duke experience.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Okay.
You're probably just take the part so you can get even more out of your Duke experience. That's probably all I needed to say.
Can you
Yes.
talk a little bit more about just the difference between the spring and fall semesters?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
what is offered in each of the semesters?
Do you want me to just start with fall?
I.
Okay, so I went there my fall junior year.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The classes this time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
I have to delete some of the joy stuff. Go for it.
Perfect.
What are you going to talk about?
I was going to say I studied, I spent my fall semester my junior year at the Duke Marine Lab, and the fall is set up in a way just like main campus where you take 4 classes simultaneously, but there is an opportunity to travel over fall break. Fall break is an extended week-long break, and I got to travel to Panama, and this year they're even offering a trip to California with Andy Reid and Zachary Johnson. So
I was drawing a sentence about something about the classes beside Panama. Because
yeah,
I'm going to stress, because my whole semester, the
was
spring
travel.
is about travel.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think it's a little more important. I'll also talk about classes and opportunity.
Oh, I can talk about independent study. I mean, I didn't do it, but
I did
fall is
study.
Probably easier to do it.
Right.
Because you're there.
But I think it's good to mention that there are opportunities
To
for
travel.
in the fall.
I think so too.
Don't, if you're going in the fall,
You're not giving up that,
Oh, but did you get the RU something grant? Because they offer, did you get funding from the Marine Lab to study there over there to do research?
For the summer?
Yeah.
No, I got a job.
Okay.
I was a lab technician.
Okay.
It was a full-time job.
Yeah. Because one thing I do know is that like the Marine Lab offers a lot of scholarships.
Oh, so are you thinking of the REU program?
Yeah.
That is typically not offered to Duke students because it's at Duke.
Okay,
Like there are
sure.
REUs outside of Duke,
Right.
but they won't take a Duke student. Yeah, but it's cool though. Like they do have that there. It's just like
we'll
not
talk about
available to
that
us. Typically, I mean, I don't know if they've ever taken a Duke student, but I wish.
Right.
Well,
Sorry, I'm just
that's right.
adjusting the. It's gotten pretty bright. How's yours looking?
It's bright. What did you change?
Well, on that one, so I'm just gonna take the ISO down to 100.
You okay?
Yeah, dying a little bit. Oh,
Dying just a little. It's good you're keeping it at a moderate
Mm.
amount. For the
I'm
sake of
trying.
the
I'm
interview.
trying. Yeah, yeah. I was in a meeting the other day. I coughed the whole time, so I'm glad I'm not doing that right now. Oh,
Appreciate you not having to my takes.
yeah, yeah. Trying.
I'm good. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to just jump in? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I spent the fall semester of my junior year studying at the Duke Marine Lab, and I felt that this was a really great way to pursue long-term research. So the fall semester is set up in such a way where you take 4 classes simultaneously, or 5 if you're going to overload, just like on main campus, except being there the whole time allows you to pursue long-term research with a professor. Additionally, you don't miss out on any of the travel courses. So there is an extended fall break. It's 1 week long at the Marine Lab. So you can go on a trip to Panama. And this year they even added a trip to California. So I took the Panama course when I was there. And it was a great way to just get off campus for 10 days and explore the ecology of Panama. I don't know if...
Killed it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, very good.
Awesome.
Awesome. You did great.
Yay.
That was like your best one.
Oh my God. Cool.
Okay, now I gotta compete with that.
No.
So I studied at the Duke Marine Lab the spring semester of my sophomore year, and the special thing about the right, that's doubling down on words. Okay. I'm now the problem child.
No.
So I studied at the Duke Marine Lab the spring semester of my sophomore year. Now, the unique thing about the Duke Marine Lab during the spring is that instead of a normal course load where there are 4 classes or 5 classes you're taking simultaneously, the Duke Marine Lab splits all your classes into blocks. You take one at a time. Now, why they do this is that during each of those blocks, they offer you a travel course opportunity. I personally took 2 classes, one of which that went to the U.S. Virgin Islands and the other that went to Singapore. And as a result, I got to be in the field, hands-on, doing what it is that I really love. If you're then what it is that I really love. And then I want to say something about actually even if you're not doing a study abroad course during one of those blocks, you're really not missing out. The faculty are excellent, and the classes you're staying behind on are in the field, hands-on, with really engaging professors surrounded by students who love and enjoy the same things you do.
That
That was
great.
good. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. Can you say that last part again and say, and if you stay on campus and don't do a travel course.
Oh, okay.
Just to be really specific about that. Then those classes are just as great because
Right.
you're still getting out in the
Right,
area.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you stay at the Marine Lab and you don't do a course during one of those... Okay, let me try that again. Cough break. So if you stay at the Marine Lab during one or all of the courses...
Here's some water.
It's nice that I'm messing up the time that you need.
That I need a cough. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay.
So if you ever... No, I'm going to get this.
You say so like even if you don't.
Yeah, I know. Just achieving and knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you stay at the Marine Lab for one or any of the blocks, really, you still have courses that are available there that are very engaging and hands-on. You're in the field with engaging professors surrounded by people who are interested in the same things you are. So nothing is really lost. Actually, I don't like how I ended that because that sounds more negative.
Right.
So what I want to say is if you could just and then so the ending little like
Yeah.
off the cuff would be.
Sorry.
So even if you choose a class that's at the Duke Marine Lab, you're still gaining experiences you just can't have on the Duke main campus.
That's great.
That's more positive.
Right. Okay, so next thing is it hard to make friends there? So I think you guys said that like it's almost impossible to make friends,
Right.
Because you go to the dining hall. Are you okay?
I'm good.
So
Yeah.
sorry.
No, it's totally fine. This is like an inconvenient time, but we're good. We're
I have
good.
a cough shop actually. Wait.
Well,
I might. Do you
that might be hard to talk.
Yeah, but
about.
if you just
Stick it
wanted a
into it.
second.
Oh.
Do you need?
That's okay. No, I'll wait. Thank you though. So I don't want to like make my tongue red or like who knows. Sometimes that happens. Yeah.
It's okay. My hair is gonna be a fun little. Every time it's gonna change.
All good.
Oh yeah, you guys said that.
Like meals.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going. You're seeing the
Right.
same people a day, sitting around these, I think, like the round tables.
I think you can make a joke about living on an island.
Yeah.
you're
like,
living on an island.
We actually live on an island. There's no
Yeah.
escaping.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
negative. Like it's impossible not to make friends. You live on an island. You do everything together.
Yeah. So yeah, I think a good way to start out is like one of the great things about the Marine Lab is that you make so many close friends, and you can
Right.
also tie that into personal connections with professors as well. If you wanted to.
Do you want to jump in? I know because you came up with the like eating together kind of thing last time. You could start with that, and then I could say like, I think there's a lot to even be gained by meeting new people that have similar interests, but are equally as passionate or something like
And I'll
that
make the joke
to add on to
living
it.
on an island.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. I'm good at the strategy behind this.
It's all
She's the editor.
a logical plan.
Okay. Is there a question?
No.
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 Okay, that helps.
Yeah.
Like, is it
Is it
easy to make friends?
Okay.
Like, is it-
All right.
Because sorry, it helps to have a question.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Even
Or
if
like
it's
how
not
is-
specifically the actual question.
how
Just
is
so
social life?
Yeah. What is the social life, or like, I don't know, because I don't want to imply that like you.
There's
someone might
not.
be worried.
Yeah, right.
Um.
Because like one of the best parts is like making friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
okay,
is- what is
I
your
can do
favorite
that.
part
Yeah.
of studying at the Marine Lab?
Yeah, I mean that's honestly what I think one of the best parts was.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay. Oh wait, do you want me to ask you what was the best part? Okay.
That's why I asked the question.
Okay. What is one of the best parts about the Duke Marine Lab?
I feel like one of the best parts about the Duke Marine Lab is the ability to make friends. Because when you're at the Marine Lab, you're actually on a barrier island. So you're constantly surrounded by people. I wanted to make that funnier. Oh, God. So
So there's no escaping.
Is that too negative?
Is that?
So there's no escape.
There's no escape.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Escape. Yeah.
No, or like,
You can say it's only undergraduates living on the island.
Can we do, you're physically and literally on an island?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I already used that phrasing, but let's double down. Well, that was in the last video, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I can go without the question.
Okay.
Alright. So I think one of the best parts about studying at the Marine Lab is just the ability to make so many friends, both with your fellow students as well as with the faculty. This is in part because you're literally and figuratively living on an island. You're eating together at the same time at a circular table, constantly talking and engaging with other people. So it's almost impossible not to make friends, which is just such a relief coming from the hectic, really chaotic Duke campus.
I would agree that our community also really got very close. We were there living on the island together. No, I think you already like touched on that. Where was I going to go with this?
You wanted to talk about, I don't know.
Oh, I guess just there's something to be said about meeting new people and from a variety of schools. Like it's not just like enroll in your classes are from. Okay. I also think there's something to be said about meeting new people and making new friends. Once you're there at the lab, there are students from other universities, not just Duke, that are enrolled in your classes. And the class sizes are so small that you do really get to know the fellow students that you're working with. don't know if that's like
Uh-huh.
too brief.
No,
I could jump in and do something else with that.
What?
too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go for it.
By studying at the Marine Lab with these students from different schools, what you also get is a lot of different approaches on the same subject. So you get people that have taken classes at different universities that we don't have here at Duke. So you get to have so many fascinating conversations about topics I've never studied before. And so as a result, it's a much more engaging learning environment.
I think you learn just as much from your peers as you do from your faculty
I think
members.
that's definitely true at the Marine Lab.
Great.
Yay.
So one other thing that you guys talked about in our conversation before was that it was a great way to sort of take classes that might be outside of your comfort zone, that you wouldn't normally take, but take them in like a really relaxed and non-competitive atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said that about the Marine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
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 Okay. I can go. So what I think I'm going to start with, or I'm going to take the lead.
Yeah.
Is coming from Duke, studying biology, you're surrounded by a very competitive environment. And so as a result, when I started taking classes at the Marine Lab, it was so relaxed to the point where, for the first time, I really wanted to learn things outside of class in a way that I've never done.
Mm.
That's great.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And what do you want to do?
I think like definitely taking classes outside of my comfort zone.
Maybe an example
Or-
would be a good way to...
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which one. So maybe marine or biological oceanography, like something that I don't necessarily see myself pursuing a career in, but like gained a lot from the merging of, I mean, that's a very good example of like an EOS, like how the environment influenced like
Right.
the biology that lived there.
Would you say that it was perhaps an intimidating thing?
Yeah.
Perhaps, like, at Duke, I might not have sought out a class I wasn't familiar with that sounded so intimidating, but at the Marine Lab, it became very approachable.
Yeah. I don't want to give it like a bad like,
No, but it's just
calling
sort
it
of like-
intimidating, but yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
at that point, if that feels true.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't. Yeah.
It's so different, and so perhaps...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's so different from like my typical.
Right, so to have done something so different was intimidating.
Right. Right.
But I think it's important to sort of stress, like, this, like, making yourself feel real
Mm-hmm.
by, like,
Mm-hmm.
having...
Like
no
limitations.
doubts.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry to make you be, though.
No. That's good. That's good. Okay. So we'll do yours and then we'll
Okay,
come back.
and-
Do you want me to ask the question again to you?
What was I talking about? This is really bad for my short-term recall.
Yeah.
You're just covering so many topics.
What classes are like outside of your comfort zone?
No, that was you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what you said was really good.
Oh shoot. What was
Yeah, I
it?
know.
Oh, what was the
What was the
question?
question? What are we talking about?
Well, it was the good way to get outside your comfort zone, take classes you wouldn't normally take in a relaxed and non-competitive atmosphere.
Oh, you
coming
like-
from the competitive Duke
Yeah.
environment.
Yes.
It's a biology major. I don't want to say surrounded by 3 minutes, but surrounded by people. Or I'm not good. I'll try to be respectful.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'll just. No, you're good.
Would buttoning more help?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We're almost there. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. I don't think I need a question. I think I just said it. Coming from Duke Main's camp, transitioning from Duke's main campus to the Duke Marine Lab is sort of like letting out a breath I didn't realize I was holding in. And when you're on Duke's main campus, you're surrounded by this very competitive environment. So as a result, you're sometimes more focused on trying to get that A than actually learning the material. And when you transition to the Marine Lab, what I really feel is that you can appreciate what you're learning more. So personally, there were classes that I was taking that for the first time, I really wanted, and I did, go and learn things that weren't actually going to be on the exam. And so for me, it was a much more fulfilling academic environment to be in.
Awesome. Okay.
That is so great.
Yeah.
I love that. at the
That
very
is
last.
really great. Yeah.
Communications people.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
you remember what you were
Yeah, I know.
know what I'm going to charge?
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to phrase it so it's coherent.
Do you need a question?